Hello, everyone, and welcome to this story. Today, you will learn about the real life of Jackie Chan, a man who made millions of people laugh while he was in pain. He jumped from buildings, broke his bones, and hurt himself to make movies for us. Jackie Chan was born in Hong Kong in 1954. His real name was Chan Kong Sang, which means born in Hong Kong, because his parents had just escaped from civil war in China. They were refugees. They had nothing. His father worked as a cook. His mother worked as a housemaid. They had no money for toys. They had no time for love. When Jackie was a small boy, his parents went to work in Australia. But they couldn't take him with them. So they sent him to a strict school called the China Drama Academy. It was not a normal school. Children trained all day, singing, dancing, fighting, and doing kung fu. If they made mistakes, they were punished. Jackie cried every day, but he learned to be strong. When he was 17, Jackie left the school. He had no money and no family near him. So he started working as a stuntman in small kung fu movies. He did dangerous things, jumped from buildings, rolled down stairs, and broke his bones many times. But Jackie never said no. He wanted to be the best. He said, "If I work harder than anyone else, maybe people will remember me." One day, he worked in a movie with Bruce Lee. Bruce was already a legend, a global icon, loved and respected around the world. Every stuntman dreamed of working with him, even for just a few seconds. And Jackie finally got his chance. Bruce accidentally hit him and then helped him up. He gently touched Jackie's head and asked him, "Are you okay?" It was a small moment, but for Jackie, it meant everything. He thought, if Bruce Lee can be famous, maybe I can too. At first, Jackie tried to act like Bruce Lee, but it didn't work. Then he had an idea. I will mix kung fu with comedy. I will fight and make people laugh. His new movies like Drunken Master and Snake in the Eagle's Shadow became big hits. People loved him. They said, "This man is funny, brave, and real." Jackie had found his style: action, comedy, and heart. After becoming a star in Hong Kong, Jackie wanted to go to Hollywood. But America was not ready for him. When he went there, people didn't understand him. His English was poor, and directors didn't let him use his style. His first movies failed. Jackie felt sad and lost. But he didn't give up. He went back to Hong Kong and made more great films. He did all the stunts himself. No stunt doubles, no special effects. He broke his bones again and again, but kept smiling. Finally, in 1998, Jackie made Rush Hour with Chris Tucker. It became a huge success. Now the world finally knew his name, Jackie Chan. Let me tell you a little about Jackie's personal life. In 1982, Jackie married Joan Lin, a famous Taiwanese actress. The same year, their son, J.C. Chan, was born. But Jackie was too busy with movies. He traveled all the time and wasn't home much. He later said, "I gave my son everything. cars, money, gifts, but not myself. Jackie admitted that he made mistakes as a father. He was often strict, sometimes cold, and rarely present. JC felt lonely and grew up mostly with his mother. Years later, in 2014, JC was arrested for drug use in Beijing. Jackie felt deep shame and guilt. He said, "This is my fault. I didn't guide him well. I failed as a father." When JC was born, Jackie wasn't ready to be a father. At that time, Jackie was 28 years old, already a rising star in Hong Kong. He was busy day and night on movie sets, jumping through windows, falling off buildings, doing interviews, and flying between countries. He was never home. He didn't go to school meetings. He missed games, birthdays, and family moments. Instead, Jackie told himself, "If I make more money, then my son will have everything he needs." But what JC really wanted wasn't money. He wanted his father. By the time Jackie understood that, it was already too late. Then Jackie made a shocking decision. Jackie Chan announced he'll donate most of his wealth to charity. Not to his son, he said, "If JC is capable, he can make his own money. If not, he'll waste what I give him." The news made headlines around the world. Some people supported him. Some say he wasn't a good father. But Jackie explained, "I don't want to leave behind money. I want to leave behind values. My money came from pain. If my son doesn't understand that pain, the money will destroy him." Today, Jackie lives a simple life. He teaches young actors, helps poor children, and supports stunt teams. Jackie is creating archives of all his work, his films, behind-the-scenes footage, outtakes, injury records, and training videos, so people can see the reality behind the legend. He's also writing books, letters, and personal reflections for those who want to learn from his life, not just how to fight. Jackie has spoken openly about his aging. In one interview, he said, "There are mornings I wake up and I don't know if I can walk straight. My knees hurt, my back screams. My fingers are stiff. But then I remember I chose this." Jackie no longer regrets his injuries. He accepts them. He calls them the price of a dream. He has millions of fans, but only a few people who truly know him. Even now, Jackie still feels like that little boy from the China Drama Academy, trying to be strong when nobody is watching. After more than 50 years in movies, after breaking many bones and making over 200 films, Jackie Chan finally got his honorary Oscar award. When he walked on the stage, everyone stood up and clapped. Jackie smiled, but his eyes were full of tears. He said, "After 56 years in the film industry, after falling, fighting, and getting hurt so many times, I finally have one of these. Thank you." Jackie Chan is still a hero to millions, a symbol of hard work, courage, and persistence. But his story isn't simple. Some people didn't like his ideas. Some say he wasn't a good father. Others were unhappy with some of his choices. But one thing is clear. Jackie never pretended to be perfect. He always showed his scars, his wounds, and his failures. And maybe that's what makes his story so powerful.
Dear friends, I hope you enjoyed this way of learning English. Tell me in the comments which celebrity you want the next story to be about.
Thanks for watching. See you in the next episode.